Well, hi Capricorns, welcome to Quickie Tarot. Hey, it's time for What is my ex thinking? So let's get started. Let's ask the universe, what are Capricorns' exes? What are they thinking? What are Capricorns' exes thinking? Please, universe. What are Capricorn's exes thinking? Please give me more cards for this reading, universe. What are they thinking? Alright, we have plenty of cards to get started. Get these down here. Alright, so get them lined up. So Capricorns, the overall energy of this reading here, the Hierophant. Wow, that's marriage. That is commitment in a traditional way. This surrounds the whole reading. Plus, the Hierophant is the card for Taurus. So Taurus may be in your chart or in this reading. Might even be your ex. But this thought of marriage and commitment surrounds the whole reading. Up here in your highest energy, the Hermit. That's the card for Virgo. So again, Virgo may be in your chart, may be around you, but more importantly, it's about asking the universe for your guidance forward. They hear you. When the Hermit comes out, it means the universe hears you. It's in your highest energy. So you're wondering, what is your path forward now? What do you do? Where do you go? They hear you and they're going to try to enlighten you. It's right next to the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords. This is looking back. This is looking back at the person who is not there anymore, the ex. So you have all your swords. That's great. Standing upright and still looking back at the ex. That's probably why you need help from the universe here is you want to find your path forward, but you still have your ex on your mind. You have your ex on your mind because you feel like they were your soulmate. We have the Six of Cups here in your highest energy. You might have known him since childhood, but so this is it was a difficult transition here for you. So seeking advice from the universe, still looking back at the ex, thinking that, hey, they were a soulmate of yours, and why did this not work out? Now what do you do? So under the Hermit here, we have the Queen of Swords. This is possible air energy, so that would be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This is about asking for truth and justice. It has to do with commitment, and it feels like perhaps you or them came forward and says, hey, what does our future look like? What do you see evolving from this relationship? Is there commitment on the horizon possibly, or what? And seeking this truth about the commitment, the traditional values, it didn't, I don't think it went either your way or their way. And kind of like they walked away because of it. So I'm thinking you asked, you wanted to know, and they walked away. So I have the Nine of Cups here on the other side of the Hierophant. So now what? It's like you've asked the universe, now what do? You have all these cups of love, and I think you still have all those cups of love for your soulmate, the person you feel that is your soulmate, that you're looking back at, your ex. So now you're just kind of sitting in front of those cups, arms crossed, as you can see here, just kind of holding on to them. I think you're in a waiting and watching kind of mood to see, are they going to come back? Are they going to realize that there is a lot of love here and a special connection? Oh my goodness. And so we also have in their energy now, down here, we have the Four of Pentacles. That's under this seeking the truth and the clarity about the relationship on whether it was going to move forward or not. No, they were stuck. They were like, oh no, no, no. I like it just the way it is. See that Four of Pentacles? They're not going anywhere. So they're like, no, no, no. I like it just the way it is. That's it. And so that's why you had to watch him walk away, because that was not the right answer for you. You need more than that. So they're stuck. They're stuck in this place of not moving forward. It's next to the Nine of Swords, which is under the Hierophant. So they're having regrets. It's like they're up in their heads too about this. Like, why can't I move forward with this person who's so special to me? They're laying awake at night. They're wondering if they made the wrong decision in this, if they're wondering if they said the wrong things. Hindsight's 2020. I feel like they totally rejected the idea of commitment, but in private, they do entertain the idea. And so they're wondering if they handled this all wrong. It's also next to the Eight of Swords. So, they were feeling trapped. Like, don't trap me into this, relationship here with the Hierophant. Don't be trying to, don't trap me into like getting engaged or getting married or spending the rest of my life with you. But the reality of it is this card is a card of illusion. They weren't trapped. They were never trapped. They can speak, they can ask for help, they can talk it out. Their feet are not bound. They can walk right out, which is, I think, what they did, is they walked out. They were not trapped, but they were feeling trapped. It's not like you wanted to know, can we go get married tomorrow? But you were having thoughts, and you were having, because of actions usually, you needed to clear up where your relationship might be heading and what their intentions were. So this Eight of Swords is under this Nine of Cups. So they're actually doing the same thing. They have all these cups of love, and they're just kind of sitting in front of them now, not doing anything with them, because they felt trapped. We have the Three of Swords here. And the Three of Swords is just not seeing eye to eye. Plain and simple. It's down here in their energy. They definitely, when you ask for the truth here, that put them like on defense, and you just presented your ideas of where this relationship should go as if it's never going to go anywhere. That doesn't work. And then we have the Emperor here. This is right next to holding the love, being stubborn. Because the Emperor, now this is the card of Aries. Not the same thing as being stubborn. This is the card of Aries. Of course, Aries can be stubborn. But the energy of this card is about sitting firm, holding your ground. It's in both your energies, the both of you. You're both just like, okay then, I'm just putting my love on the shelf, And I'm just going to protect it and sit in front of it for now. That's it. So the Emperor, they're pretty rigid in their thinking. It's like my way or the highway. So I feel like you both butted heads over this. I also feel like you might be twin flames, but I don't see that you are in the cards as of yet. But you're soulmates. And so the Emperor is very well liked and respected, both of you, but you're both being very stubborn about some things here. And then we have the Death card. The Death card in your energy. It's next to the Soulmate card. It's above the Emperor here, and next to the Soulmate card. So this Emperor, Aries or not, just stubborn person, okay, your soulmate, it looks like you're getting ready to leave them behind and move forward. The Death, the end of the old, beginning of the new. This is also the card for Scorpio. And so one of you may have Scorpio in your chart. Are there more cards for this reading here, please, for our Capricorns? What are their exes thinking? What are their exes thinking? Okay, we have 3. Oh, you are twin flames. Okay, thought you were. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Here's your twin flame energy. It's about the love. Okay, water energy. That would be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer energy. So one of you may have water in your chart. But the main thing is your twin flame energy. The reason you're butting heads is over the love, just like I've been talking about, you know. And so it's just not, it's not seeing eye to eye about what to do with this love. It's the stubbornness between the two of you with the Emperor here about the love. So the King of Cups, they have a big cup of love. They do. They do. They're a soulmate. They have a big cup of love, but getting them to hand it out is almost impossible. If they do, it's like almost a miracle. But the King of Cups hangs on to that cup of love, keeps it really close to their body. That's why they were so on the defense when you're approaching them about commitment and moving forward in the relationship. You both have a lot of love questions. This is the Queen of Cups. Look, only cup in the deck that has a lid on it and little windows. And this Queen is trying to look for answers. That cup is full of answers to love questions, right next to the Emperor and being so stubborn. Both of you, that's your twin flame energy for sure. But up here in your highest energy and above all those love questions, we already have the Death card, leaving the old behind, the soulmate, leaving the soulmate behind, moving forward. We also have the 8 of Cups, and that is also about leaving the cups, which is all about, it's all about your twin flame energy, leaving it behind, walking away from that twin flame relationship. Right there. So what are they thinking? They're thinking that they may have approached this relationship in the wrong way. That's what they're thinking. But they're still stubborn, and so are you. So, Capricorn, that was your reading. Thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.